In today's video, I'm just going to recreate the setup that we had in Tesla, and it really showed up on a 10-minute chart, and it was in the trading room. But here's how it went. Now, I heard everybody getting excited about Tesla coming back nicely, and we did have a nice rally from this 303 area up to, actually I'm not even sure where that is unless I label it. So let's go ahead and label that. Okay, so up to the 317 area. So when everybody was getting excited, I really couldn't have you get involved in a trade up there, up at the new highs. But when we started to pull back, I did have a reason to set you up. And it went like this. First of all, we did take out a prior swing high. You had the moving average crossover to the upside. And this was after we had met a 1272 extension of this prior swing and saw this nice little bounce. So what I needed to do at that point was just run the price relationships and see if anything matched up. And what we had, well, you would have had 100% of this prior decline and 100% of this first swing down. And then we would have run the retracements, or what I did was actually run the retracements of the major low to high swing. And so far you have two levels that showed up at this 310 area. Then what I also did was run an extension of this low to this high. That comes in right around here. I ran an extension of this low to this high, but the only extension we would have had came in down at the 2618, a little bit lower. But let's run those real quick. Low to high. Okay, so now you can see where actually it was a 1618 extension of the one swing, and then the other one, let's see, running that low to that high. Yeah, the 2618 would have come in a little bit lower on top of that other area. So we had two areas to look at for buy entry, and the first one was this 310.54 to 68, which is the area that I posted in the trading room, or actually posted the chart so you could see it. And then the other area was really around this 100% projection that overlapped the 618 retracement. Bottom line, we hit and held the first zone. It wasn't a perfect hit, but it was close enough. The actual low was made at 310.78. The high end of the zone was 68. That's close enough. What told you that it was okay to look for a buy entry? Well, go down to a 1-minute chart, for example, for a day trade decision. So when it was down at that 310 area, okay, you can see that we shifted from a pattern of lower lows and lower highs to higher highs and higher lows. Okay, we had the moving average crossover to the upside. That was part of the trigger, and then we also had taken out a prior swing high. So once both of those things occurred, that was a buy entry in Tesla via a 1-minute chart. And so far it has rallied, I believe, just a little bit over $5. But my typical target that you would look for is going to be the 1272 extension. So I don't know if this is going to continue tomorrow, but as far as, for the day trade, we did hold the support, we did trigger an entry, and we did see a rally of $5.84 so far. If it does continue, then my next immediate targets tomorrow are going to be 319.89 and 322.36.